Miko. Tomiko.
Naoe. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace.
父上。I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father. The Onryo.
The masked man from Katono. I should have known he wasn't just some mad ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much, then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Time to build, I guess. Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Chichiue always told me about.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino-dera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be all right?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at the temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for. Wherever they're hiding.
So in a way, you're more my mother than she was. But I can't call you mother out of respect for her. So when I call you auntie, I really mean mother. Is that alright with you, auntie?
Call me what you like, but you're not getting out of your chores, Junjiro.
Maybe I should stop here to meditate, reflect on my training. Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku-ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father. What are you doing up here?
Yes. I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsujibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all cost. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my pearl. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from Iga that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights with our courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred. As the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan, Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
There's a small opening up this path. I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor!
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Stay in the shadows.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
Hurry, Naoe.
Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees, and some die quickly like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
父上、身分の
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. 父上, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.